What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Ayasa, Shadows of Silence. If you guys are a fan of Little Nightmares, this might be one for you. Alright, so let's start a new game. Aya Games presents. I was not expecting the dead elephant. Is that a nuke going off in the background? What are those things? The small spark. Alright, so WASD, your typical movements. We have a jump. So yeah, I wonder what on earth that was all about. And run! I wonder what that was all about. Ah, you're too slow for us. Definitely need to start running. Whew. That was close. It's like a little checkpoint. No, we can't seem to do anything with the fire. Alright, so we vault. We crouch through. Game's kind of got a little bit of spooky vibes to it. I like it. And so I guess we just need to keep our eyes peeled. So we have some monster that's chasing us. We have a statue there. For anyone curious, I cannot actually pan the camera up, so hopefully we'll get a better view whenever we climb up this rock here. And once again, this game is in the alpha state, so expect bug fixes by the time the game does come out. So is Ayasa supposed to be like a god in this area? Was that like what that statue was for? Don't get! Trying to steal our food. We can't eat it, but still, shoo! Can we climb up ladders? Ooh. You can't climb up ladders, but you can almost just jump up there. So we have another ginormous metal box. We'll move a muscle. Alright, so press D and space to jump. Nice. Woo! You can try to kill us. We know one thing, the rats are definitely surviving. I know, one interesting thing it took me a couple tries to figure out, so just in case anyone was curious on how to get through this part, So it's going to force you to have this control area, but you need to actually be holding the right key, like hold D, and then you click crouch. That way you're actually able to get through the area. If you don't do it in that order, it actually won't listen to the D key for some reason, so it won't let you move to the right. So basically you crouch, then you hold D, there will be any inputs at all. But as long as you're moving forward and then clicking D at the same, or sorry, you're holding D and then click crouch at the same time, it'll allow you to crouch and move that direction. Where if you click control before you click the D key, it won't actually allow you to do it, but that's the only key that seems to be affected. Okay, so we'll jump across. That was peaceful. I was expecting to be grabbed. So we know the mutants are near us. Okay, so we just crouched to go through there. I thought someone was about to come chase us. Made it to another elephant. Oh! That's not good. Ha! You fool! We won't have to worry about that one. Ooh. Okay, so we do climb ladders, just not the ladder from before. So, are we like the last human alive then? There's a pole! We were supposed to do that. We know how to sail? Is that the last of humanity over there? Interesting thing that they got. I like all the artwork that they've done so far. Oh, that would be too easy. All right, so avoid the towers. Bob and weave. Dead astronaut. I guess the CDC scientists would have made a lot more sense, but probably was. So this next zone's a little bit weird, and it takes a little bit of thought to get through. So you see how there's one walking. The ones that are bent over aren't going to do anything. The walking one, however, we can actually get past. Takes a little bit of patience to get around that one. That is not where we're going. I knew that. Just going over and around. Stairs kind of look like we were going that way. So when they're bent over, it's in like an offline state basically for them, so their brain's like no longer functioning or something. So that appears to be a dead end. You drawing our attention, but that also seems to be a dead end. Yes, that entire way is blocked off, so we can't do anything at all down there. Not just coincidence that it flung in this area? Was that the intentional? Ha! I have no clue if that was the right way to do it or not. So, down the drain? Push. At least we have lights now. It's a very odd level. Alright, so we want to go down. That way we can actually go around. Yeah, I'm really curious, like, did you guys also toss the trash can over there to vault over? Was there like another way and we just couldn't figure it out? And so we have an upstairs. I didn't even get to finish speaking. So apparently we have some angry house guests. So you need to avoid the little red death beam at all cost. So get over here, crouch down to avoid the light. Apparently we're kind of in the middle, so we don't really have too much of a choice on waiting. I'll wait here too. Oh! That was close. Go figure, they want us to step here. Ayasa, Shadows of Silence, coming in 2025. Thanks for playing and supporting us by wishlisting our game. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.